Alrighty, hey everybody. Thanks for joining me for another video. So I've gone over a little bit of benefits of fruits and vegetables and the benefits of consuming different colors. Today I'm going to go over that in a little bit more detail on how to actually apply eating that. How can I eat more fruits and vegetables and have it actually be healthy? Not only can I get myself to eat fruits and vegetables, but maybe I want my kids to eat more too. What are some tips and tricks to help with that? So today we'll start off with vegetables. So vegetables, we talked about that making up half of our plate with every meal, trying to sneak in vegetables as much as we can. These are going to be low calorie and provide the most nutrients. So something I recommend, chips and salsa or pico de gallo. They make whole grain chips and crackers as well, even sweet potato chips, brown rice chips. So there are a ton of things you can do to make those healthier. That's a fun thing since tomatoes are getting ready to come to be in season, so that's a great option there. Vegetable slices with guacamole, or again the whole grain chips. Same with hummus. Hummus brands are really good. I've sent in the past recommended hummus brands that are a little bit better for you, so let me know if you have any questions about that. Some farmers markets even have local hummus, so that's something that you can look at as well. Definitely check out farmers markets for fresh and in-season produce. High protein salads. So maybe you're making a salad with different vegetables, and then maybe you're adding something like chicken or tuna or even a hard-boiled egg, something like that. Fruit and nuts, adding that to your salad, maybe a handful of nuts and cutting up an apple or doing some grapes in your salad. That's something you can do. Then vegetable slices, and then adding a cup of plain Greek yogurt in a ranch seasoning packet, or I've sent out ways to just season it without the ranch. So dill, some other spices can produce that ranch taste. That is a really quick and easy one. I've done Greek yogurt for potato salads, chicken and spinach artichoke dip. So definitely check that out. That can be a great sour cream cheese alternative, and even a ranch alternative. Blending spinach or kales into smoothies, that's a really good one if you're a smoothie person. Vegetables on the grill, we talked about that last week. So grilled asparagus, squash, zucchini, onions, and mushrooms are probably your most common. Making kebabs can be really fun. Sneaking in maybe some cauliflower rice, adding it to mac and cheese or something like that. Adding sriracha with your vegetables is fine. Even adding a little Parmesan cheese sprinkled, or nutritional yeast is another one that is dairy free but is going to have plenty of protein and other nutrients that will give it that cheesy, nutty, savory flavor. So again, nutritional yeast can be a good cheese alternative as well. Roasting vegetables in the oven with oil that actually is going to bring out the nutrients more. Adding egg and breadcrumbs, adding them to the air fryer. Those are things that you could do as well. You can even bake those in the oven too. So those are some tips there to add vegetables. If you need any vegetable ideas, let me know. I try to do some kind of cooked vegetable side with all my dinners, and then some raw vegetables. I do a lot of salads throughout the day for lunch. So let me know if you need any help with incorporating vegetables into your daily lifestyle. Other thing I'm going to go over, fruits. So generally fruits, even for kids, are a little bit easier to get, but here are some ways to add high protein as well. So fruits are going to have more sugar and more carbohydrate, and it's important that we're adding protein to keep our cells feeling full. I'm going to sneak up here. There's some different fruits and just kind of goes over the different benefits of those. So pineapple have potassium, calcium, vitamin C. They have a good amount of fiber. Also have bromelain in it, which is good for helping with inflammation and things like that. Watermelon is a great source of what's in the word, water. Good for hydration. It can prevent kidney disorders, high blood pressure. Oranges are good. We know that that's high in vitamin C. You're fine. Lemon, that's another good one. Apples, you've heard an apple a day keeps the doctors away. That could be really good for fiber, helping with digestion. And then kiwi is actually a really high source of vitamin C, even more so than oranges or lemons. Most of these are going to have antioxidant properties as well, which are really good for fighting free radicals and combating cancer. So some sneaky and tasty ways to add fruit. Apples and bananas with peanut butter. Make sure you're measuring out your peanut butter, but that's a really good thing that you could have. Raw fruit with a handful of nuts is another good one. I mentioned the fruit and nut salad on the last page. Plain Greek yogurt parfait, you can add a 1/3 cup of granola and any kind of fruit, add about a cup of fruit. Fruit kebabs, you could even grill the fruit, which would be really fun. Try fruit that's going to capture the entire rainbow, different colors. That will be really a fun activity, especially to do with your kids or grandkids. Adding fruit to oatmeal. Oatmeal can be really boring. I do usually recommend buying the plain. That way it doesn't have any extra sugar or additives. Adding fruit to it can give it a lot more kick and make it a lot more fun. I personally even add yogurt to mine, maybe even a little peanut butter. There are ways to dress oatmeal up, so let me know if you'd like that, ideas for that. Dried fruit trail mix, you could add nuts, dark chocolate chips, rice checks. That's a really good snack that you can easily take to go. Protein and fruit smoothies, we talked about that. Make sure you're adding some kind of high protein source as well. Milk, yogurt. If you want a little chocolate, you can add chocolate syrup. I've spoken to you all about protein powders as well, if that interests you. So if you need any more clarification on that, again, please email me, call me. I can definitely help you with that. Berries or bananas, adding that to cereal can be really tasty. Frozen grapes can be really fun, give us kind of a Sour Patch Kids kind of cold feeling. These are great for the warm weather coming up. Pureeing frozen fruit in the blender and putting them in molds to make popsicles. That's a really fun activity that you can look up online. I've always loved peanut butter and banana sandwiches or wraps. That's something that you could do for a lunch or for a snack. So those are great ways that you can incorporate fruits. That is all I have for you guys today. Please have a good week and let me know how everything's going. Thanks, guys.